Hi everyone and good morning. Or good morning to myself as I am just waking up in this video. As you may have guessed already by looking at the title, this video is going to show you what a day in my life looks like. It is currently 7 a.m. in this video. I like to start my day pretty early, that way I can get some work done before my classes start. However, just as a proclaimer, you don't have to do that. I am somewhat of an overachiever and busy bee, as you will see throughout this video, so under no circumstance is that required of you. This is just what my day looks like. Okay, now let's get this day started, shall we? As you can tell by my face, I did not get enough sleep last night, but that was completely my own fault. Luckily, there is nothing a quick shower, a toothbrush, and some makeup won't fix. Now, I like to start my mornings by reading the news. This is an essential part of my class called Comparative Politics. As politics and politicians change all the time, it's important to stay updated on current events. While I scroll down and read the articles I find relevant, I also eat some breakfast. And you can spare me for the hate of cottage cheese. It is simply amazing and you can't change my mind. It's full of protein, so super healthy. Now that I'm somewhat updated on the current events around the world, I like to check my calendar and see what I have going on for today. I always write down my meetings, assignment deadlines, homework, and so on. That way I don't miss anything. Or I probably will at some point, but it's gonna be very hard to do so. And as a full-time, overachieving college student, I simply can't start my day without some coffee. Especially after I didn't get enough sleep last night. Yes, I know, it's a hard life. Now that I have some caffeine in me, I can go over my assignments and/or homework. As I am a perfectionist, I like to proofread everything at least 2 or 3 times. After, for now, being satisfied with my own work, I go over my previous notes for today's classes. I like to do this because it helps me remember everything much better, and it doesn't hurt to have it fresh in my memory when my professor proceeds with the curriculum. Besides, my professor Tito likes to start each class with a small quiz, and I always want 100%, so my notes are my best sources. But even though I am in American college, I don't feel like showing up in sweats today, so I'm just gonna change real quick. That was much better, feeling cute as you may tell. Can't forget the most essential thing. Then I head downstairs where my best friend Cecily is waiting. That is kind of our routine, but by no means am I late. We actually head to class an hour to 30 minutes early. That way we have time to chat with the staff and our professors and also get our seats. Don't judge me, I am Norwegian after all, and we value certainty and predictability. Here's Cecily. And here is our amazing college. Not the biggest as you may tell, but certainly the best. Now, as there is a pandemic going on, we have some measurements in place to keep us safe. First off, hand wash, a thorough one. That's basic knowledge. And as if that wasn't enough, number 2, hand sanitizer. Then we head inside. And as always, my first stop is by Nick's office. Always a good start. Nick also has a class called Campus Life, which is basically the activities committee, where I'm the secretary. I'm also the secretary of the yearbook committee, so I have multiple meetings every week before my classes start. Overachiever, I know. This was just to get everything started and find out about the charities we can get involved with. Here are some of the early birds. There are some of us. I'm not the only one who likes to be early. Okay, first lecture of the day with the amazing Lillian Rosa. She teaches college composition, which is probably our most important class, as we can never excel in any of our classes if we don't know how to properly structure an essay. She's also a wizard in helping us correct some very typical Norwegian mistakes. Since English is her second language, we might structure our sentences a bit differently, but she teaches us the correct way. Here's me and Cecily being super busy, taking notes, doing a short assignment, and just paying attention. Okay, class is over, and today we got waffles for lunch. Very Norwegian, I know, but so delicious. After walking the super long distance of 100 meters from school to the dorms, I head inside to do some work. First, I finished the assignment Lillian gave us as it is due tomorrow. Not a very big assignment, but I like to get things out of the way as soon as possible. That way, I don't have to stress about it. Now that that's out of the way, it's time for a video chat with a potential student. As I am an ambassador, I always make time for everyone who reaches out, either through Instagram, Facebook, or those who schedule a video chat. And yes, everyone can schedule one. I always have time, even with my busy days. Just send me a message and we can find a time that works for both of us. That video chat went great, so now it's time to get going again. I actually feel like half my day is spent either running up or down these stairs, but at least I don't have a room on the 3rd floor, because that would be a lot more exhausting. And here she is again, Cecily, everyone, waiting on me again. Sorry. Here you see my second home and happy place, Mudo Gym here in Moss. I am not exaggerating when I say that this is the best gym. A quick change and I'm ready to burn some calories. Now for the awkward part, just watch me as I work out for an hour. Sweaty and gross. Also, this was so awkward to film, but I do it for the vlog. Here's some behind the scenes footage of my camerawoman, Cecily. She definitely deserves a raise. Also, don't forget to stretch. And some teamwork. I'm a big fan, as you can tell. Time for some quick shopping, as not all of us have perfect skin and therefore need some skin products. Finally home and I need a shower. But no rest for Vicket. It is time for my next 2 classes and some more coffee. So, let's head back to the campus. Here we have the 3 early birds. And this is what the classroom looks like during the lecture. We're a lot more people than just 3. Then we have the amazing Tito Korea, who is teaching ancient Greece and Pilgrims and Puritans. Here, showing us some pictures he has that are very exciting. It is finally dinner time, and today we made tacos. It tastes delicious, by the way. Thank you, Cecily. The day is coming to an end, so it's time for my bedtime routine. The face must come off. Here is my super adorable room. The dorms here are actually super nice. Usually, I read a novel before bed, but since my amazing professor, Dr. John Ross, has written a book about Norway, I am currently reading that one. I highly recommend it to everyone, and for those who are interested, it's called The Rise of Little Big Norway. I know, super exciting to see me read. Okay, it is finally time for bed. It's 10 p.m. right now. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.